3, 2, 1. Oh! Well, who's that? Who's that? Is that you? Are you here watching Wheel of Fortune? Okay. Computer. So it's a 3-player simultaneous game, which was rare on the N64 because you only got like 4 controller ports, but somehow there were 3 players. How in the hell? Let's be this guy. Is that skill level? Average. I guess I can't pick my computer opponents, what they look like. But here we go. On with the show. I'm playing Wheel of Fortune here on Shadowgun Live. That's not bad. That's not bad. Check that out. Oh, there's Vanna White. Look, a little FMV on the N64. They're doing all right. Let's solve this thing. No, we're going to spin. Here we go. Welcome to Shadowgun Live. If you're just checking me out, check me out. We're going to choose T.
T.
Yay, there's 2 T's. Wheel of Fortune, of course, is the smash hit game show created in the 80s. Still going on to this day. You spin the wheel and you select letters until you solve the puzzle. And you can win money. I'm not going to win any money. H.
H.
Yes, there is an H. As long as you keep getting letters, you'll keep spinning. All right. There's always an S. Let's do S.
S.
It looks like shit. I'd like to
solve.
S-C-R. Oh. Uh-oh. I was going to say shoot straight, but there's not enough letters. Shoot strag? No. I don't know. I thought I was going to say shoot straight. I thought I had this thing. Shoestring. R-I-N. Wait, what? Short.
Why?
Short. Story. Oh, are you kidding me? And they're going to solve it. They're going to solve it. I lost all my money and they're going to solve it. This truly is the Wheel of Misfortune.
Here's our next puzzle. Player 2, it's your turn.
It's my turn, is it? No, I'm player 1. Never mind. Okay, good. Now it's player 3's turn. Let's give player 3 a chance. Oh, so close to losing that turn. This one looks like a crazy name. Person, proper name.
I'll spin.
Wonder how many puzzles they were able to contain in this game.
Yeah.
Other than the horrible 2D cutouts of these characters, the game doesn't look half bad.
E.
It almost would be better at home on the PlayStation, and it probably was.
T.
Okay, come on, buddy. You're getting every friggin' letter here.
I'd like to buy a vowel. A.
Huh.
C.
Yes, my turn. I don't have no money to buy a vowel, but let's spin. And we're going to select... B?
B.
Yes, look at that, a few B's.
I'd
like to buy a vowel. Let's select O. There's gotta be an O.
Oh.
Yes. We're gonna spin. I got this one. I can just... Oh, so close to bankruptcy. M?
M.
Haha. Former Barbara Bush. Former something. Former something Barbara Bush. You.
You.
But then what letter? B blank S blank. What is that? Like, what other word is that than?
K.
I guess B-U-S-H. B-U-S-H. Yeah, literally. Watch it be Bush, and my vowel was not A-E-I-O-U. Oh, use a vowel. Are you kidding me? See, I was right. U was the letter. I just forgot that it was a vowel. I forgot that it was a vowel.
Our third round is the jackpot
Thank you,
round.
Vanna White.
Player 3,
I'll spin.
it's your turn.
Quotation.
F.
Ah. Nice cold water on a nice cold day. Ugh, the weather sucks today. There's an apostrophe. That's like a letter you can buy. Is there any D's? Is that a vowel? A-E-Y-O-U, A-E-I-O-U, and sometimes Y.
D.
Oh, there's at least one D. Let's spin. Oh, so close to that jackpot. B?
B.
I knew it. I shouldn't have selected B.
R.
Great, now player 2's gonna get all the letters and solve it.
C.
Oh, good. Good.
Y.
Perfect. Y's a vowel, moron. You just did what I did. Why did I have to start on the bankrupt? Why does it keep showing me bankrupt? P?
P.
Fuck off.
I'll spin. T.
Oh, of course, there's a T, but there's no P.
I'd like to buy a vowel. A.
Good for you. I love hearing that buzzer when it's other people. Eh.
L.
L. It would be pretty cool, though. Being on Wheel of Fortune would be like the highlight of your week, at least, if not your life. Like you're on TV playing for money on a game show. Like, that's neat. You know what I mean? That's cool. All right, let's spin. Spin that wheel. Spin that wheel. I'ma make you feel. Yo, DJ, spin that wheel. M?
M.
There we go. I'd like to buy a vowel.
I'd like to buy a vowel.
How about E? There's gotta be an E.
E.
So I can see there's an H. The. I'm the.
I'll spin.
Well, we'll buy an H and we'll go from there. We'll buy a vowel. That's an I, and I got a free spin. Well, look at that.
H. I'd like to buy a vowel. I.
I'm in the. I'm in the something lane. N.
N.
No, I'm in the mood for love.
I'd like to solve.
Yeah, who's your boy? And they said I didn't know nothing about love.
Here's our next puzzle. Player 1, it's your turn.
Let's see how everyone's doing here. How's everyone doing here? I'm going to go ahead and say a quick hello. Isn't that great? Hi, that's me. Here we go. Playing Wheel of Fortune on your Nintendo Ultra 64. See, that's what they called it before they changed the name to the N64. This is a person. I'm so close to going bankrupt, but I have no money, so it wouldn't matter. Let's do G. Nope, no G. I should have thought better. What the hell was that? I had a free spin. It literally skipped my free spin. I didn't move in time in 1 second. I didn't make a decision. Are you kidding me? This game could turn your day around in no time. Of course, the AI gets it. AI in friggin' 98. Game Tech. What did they ever make? Was Game Tech like a legit company? They were supposed to do that Robotech game. Remember that? They showed it off on early Ultra 64 hardware. Some of the vaporware that never came out. Robotech Chronicles. And that racing game that looked like Ridge Racer.
I'd like to buy a vowel. E.
Like, some of these puzzles are really small. Like, the AI is just going to do it all.
I'd like to solve the puzzle.
Local hero. That's not a person, that's a thing.
Here's our next puzzle.
Nice camera shots, though.
It's your turn.
Another 6-letter word that the AI is just going to solve.
R.
Good for you.
S.
See somebody like chain smoking cigarettes playing this game. I got $50 on this. We got to win. I still got my free spin. It's still sitting there.
T.
Oh, yeah. Might as well solve it now. It's fucking...
I'll spin.
What word ends in ST? Thirst? Haha. You went bankrupt. Frig.
H.
No. I was moving the ticket. You could hear that. Nothing was coming up on the screen. I have this free spin. I couldn't select spin by solver free or any letters. I was moving it because I knew got to do it quick. This game gives you no time.
M.
Oh yeah, the AI will just solve another 6-letter puzzle. They weren't even trying.
I'd like to buy a vowel. E.
Nest. Emote nest?
I'd like to solve the puzzle.
Empty nest. That's great. This game really sure makes you think. 10-second Wheel of Fortune rounds.
Here's our next puzzle.
I'll spin.
Person, proper name. Oh wow, there's 10 letters now. At least there might be somewhat of a challenge.
T.
Spin. Okay, H?
H.
Nope. See, look, I'm moving it around. I'm moving it around.
I'll spin.
And you have to move it around and then hit A. That's weird. I was literally wiggling it around.
D.
Nothing. I guess with only 10 letters, 16 of them aren't going to be relevant. I'd like to solve the puzzle, please.
I'd like to buy a vowel. E.
S.
This is like some touchscreen technology before touchscreen, you know? How did Vanna White, like, did she just touch the block? Like, how did they do that? I always wondered that as a kid. Did she, like, she couldn't turn it like a tic-tac-toe game. Oh, so close. Because, like, honestly, like, what would she do? Fuck, I haven't got nothing. What would she do? Just touch the screen? Ah, good for you. You just went bankrupt. How did that work? Did you not just see that go bankrupt? I think this game's
I'll
corrupt.
spin.
Oh, each one has its own thing.
I'd like to buy
Its
a
own
vowel.
knob. I said knob.
I'd like to buy a vowel. O.
L.
I'd like to solve the puzzle.
Zazagabur. It said person, not goblin. Come on, that's not even fair.
You are today's
I'm
big
just
winner.
kidding. Zaza Gabor, look her up. She was a star for her
We'll see
time.
you again soon. Bye-bye.
Imagine that, you leave the game show with $850. That's taxed. And then your compadres get friggin' $1,000, $2,000, $3,000. So poorly done. We're gonna be this chick right here. Full game. We're gonna get to this. How you doing? Chad Hogan Live here. Reminding you to hit that like and subscribe. Otherwise, who else is gonna like and subscribe it if you don't? But I also do videos. You can check my videos, my shorts, my live streams. Lots of good stuff there and lots more coming. I got a Redfall review coming out 2 years to the date, May 5th of Redfall. It might have been May 4th or May 6th, whatever. It's coming out in the next couple days. I got a Redfall review, okay, 2 years after, and there's a reason why I'm doing it 2 years after. So look forward to that. That's going to be a fun one. Here we go. Ready for some Wheel of Fortune? Even like little loading times in the N64, not much.
Let's get started with our first puzzle. Player
A
one,
phrase.
it's your turn.
Let's not get any letters again. Let's see. I'm not very good at this. C.
C.
Nope. I don't know what letters to pick, people. All the good letters are vowels. Should be going for S or T. Yep. If I went for T, there'd be lots of those.
I'd like to buy a vowel. A.
Something, something, both ending with
I'd
T.
like to buy a vowel.
Come
E.
on, stop buying vowels, you vowel buyer.
R.
Yes, my turn. I love it when it's my turn. I mean, I know it's early and I don't have much money, but talk about misfortune. Wheel of Misfortune, I'm going to call this title.
S.
I'll spin.
Is it my turn already? Look how close that was. Look how close that was. N?
N.
Yep, there's an N. Look, it's always hovering around lose a turn or bankrupt. Like, the game literally cheats.
M. I'd like to buy a vowel. I.
A moot. What did I tell you? The game's just putting my... See, watch. His will start off on 1,000 and mine will start off right beside bankrupt. I mean after the fact.
Pete. I'd like to solve the puzzle.
A moot point? Yeah, I guess I've said that before. That's moot point. That means, like, it doesn't matter. You're not raising any difference.
next
That's a moot
puzzle.
point.
Player 2, it's your turn.
Watch. Okay, I just went bankrupt. It'll start there. But then the next one will start beside lose a turn.
I'll spin.
Not that I care. It's just a fun game of Wheel of Fortune. But dag nabbit.
R.
I had a crush on you, Vanna White.
I'll spin.
And Pat Sajak. I had a crush on you hard.
F.
S is such a common letter. That should
I'd
be
like
a
to buy
vowel.
U.
I'd like to see the English language make S a
I'll
vowel.
spin.
Look at that, right beside bankrupt. And it's going to land on bankrupt. Nope. T?
T.
Okay. Okay. I could see that. I'd like to buy a vowel.
I'd like to buy a vowel.
A.
A.
There's always an A.
I'd like to buy a vowel. E. I'll spin.
Okay, maybe it doesn't land near bankrupt. I don't know. It felt like it. Should we do M or N?
M.
In the words of Steve Austin,
N.
Oh, of course there's an N. Resent
I'd like
E.
to buy a vowel. I.
A
I'd like to buy
present
a vowel.
IE. A something point on. Something point.
H.
A fresh point on life?
I'd like to solve the puzzle.
Oh, fuck off. A fresh point of view. Who says that? Like, nobody's like, I've got a fresh point of view. Like, ew.
Our third round is the jackpot round.
I'll spin.
Player 3, it's your turn.
L.
I'll spin.
S?
S.
There's 100 of those. I'm the master of S.
I'll spin.
There's that bankrupt just staring at me. T?
T.
G, yeah. Hey, what's up? Pavlin. I used to watch games like this on these type shows. Pavlin's my friend, and he also watches me on Twitch. He's cool.
I'll spin.
We're part of the same Discord as well. N? Seems like the three main letters that you're going to get are S, T, and N. You know? Yeah, games like this were fun. I used to hate, like, being forced to watch Wheel of Fortune, but it was always the show, like, a family member would watch at, like, 7 o'clock, you know? Let's do a H.
H.
Nope. And, like, man, now that I'm older, I could totally dig this. Like, I could watch Wheel of Fortune and get all into it. Yeah, I'm going back and forth between Twitch and YouTube. I was doing Kick, but I wasn't getting many subs on Kick. The Kick's pretty cool, though.
I'll spin. B.
Superintendents?
I'll spin.
I'll spin. So close. So close.
M. I'd like to buy a vowel. I. I'd like to buy a vowel. E.
We're gonna buy D. Missed something. R. That's like the third one this game. How does a man go bankrupt so many times in his life? I ask you, good folks. How? How? Missed opportunities.
I'd like to
Yeah,
solve the puzzle.
she's gonna solve it. Typical. Oh, man. That's amazing. The computer is just smashing me at this game. Pavlin, what can we do?
Here's our next puzzle. Player 1, it's your turn.
It's okay. It's not like I have money on this or nothing, but I get right into these things, you know? Watch it go bankrupt again. Just do it. I dare you. Just do it. Yep. Yeah. Good for me. Fuck me hard, right? Wait. Why do I get to still pick a letter? That doesn't make sense. I went bankrupt a fourth time.
S.
I went bankrupt a fourth time. I got 10 grand. Okay. Look at that. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. It's like I get half the wheel and it just keeps landing near bankruptcy.
T.
Here's a hint if you ever play Wheel of Fortune. There's always an S and always a T.
I'd like to buy a vowel.
Let's do E. No E. The one word in the English language without an E, apparently.
L.
It's like the AI knows what it is. It just
R.
can't solve it that fast. Or, so there's an O.
I'd like to buy a
But
vowel.
what
U.
word ends in T? Ant?
I'd like to buy a vowel.
I'd like to buy a vowel. Right here's your vowel. O. As in ooh.
I'd like to buy a vowel. A.
Well, what ends in T there?
I'll spin.
I'm going to do an N. I feel good about the letter N in this case. Right here. Here we go. Are you ready? Was I right?
N.
I was correct. We're going to do an M. Whenever there's an N, there's always an M, because try doing a word without an N or an M if one or the other's in it. If one or the other's in it. Like mission has to have both. Omnipresent has to have both. Impossible doesn't, it only has M. Well, let's just see.
M.
Yep. We're going to buy a vowel, I.
I'd like to buy a vowel. I.
Well, we're going to get a G in here because I think it's Saigon.
G.
Tit or Miss Saigon? Oh, I get it.
I'd like to solve the puzzle.
Hit or miss Saigon. Yeah, I won. Oh my God, I won. I won a game of Wheel of Fortune. Holy crap. After going bankrupt 4 times, I literally won a game
Here's
of
our
Wheel of
next
Fortune.
puzzle.
I love you, Vanna White.
Two,
I know you know that I love you, and I hope you love me too. It's okay, Vanna. It's okay. We're just playing Wheel of Fortune. It's strictly about the money. Oh, Pat Sajak, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
I didn't see you creeping there in the corner. Oh, I was just talking to Vanna White. Oh, she's with you? Yeah, no, cool, man. That's totally cool. I went bankrupt 4 times and still won a game. You know, go ahead, sir. Have a good one. He's cheating at Wheel of Fortune. He's got the
Awesome.
magnet underneath the wheel. Taste the taste of bankruptcy. That's 5 bankrupts in this game alone. I smell a 6th one coming. So they already roused through the 3 most common letters that aren't vowels. Let's go for the N again.
N.
Nope. No purrs. 6 bankruptcies. 6. Nobody's gone bankrupt more than in Wheel of Fortune. There's take your lose a turn. At least it's the AI going through it too and not just me. Because I was beginning to worry that this game was like teaming up on me. Isn't that right, Pauline and Josh? The 2 people I'm presumably playing against. M?
M.
Nope. This is a tough one. It starts with an S and ends with a T. What rhyme or starts with an S and ends with a T? Starts with an S and ends with a T. What does that bell mean?
We're out of time.
What do you mean we're out of time? We're still playing Wheel of Fortune.
T.
Solve the thing or pick something. Time's up, idiot. At least the AI does that. That's cool.
K.
Sir, the word has no letters, apparently. Speedboat. Aw, man. Aw, man, I could totally solve that. Time's gonna run out. Time's gonna run out. Yes.
E.
Fuck you.
You are today's big winner.
I still won. Look at that. I'm the big
Let's play the
winner.
bonus round. Here
Gonna
is
play the bonus round. Huh?
RSTLN and
The
E.
bonus round. But before we do that, we'll take a quick commercial break for our sponsor. It's Wheel of Fortune. Oh dear goodness. Yeah, I guess you hit them. Vanna White just hits them, if that's what you're talking about. Or maybe we're on a different subject here. You're saying the word hit. I don't
Now
know what
give
I'm
me
talking
3
about.
consonants and 1 vowel.
What's a consonant again? Isn't that a place where someone lives on the geographical map? Thirst. H. I already know what it is. Thirst. Yeah, I got it. That's a really easy word. Like, why aren't they putting in like multiple phrases? Was the N64's RAM that low that they can only have 6-letter answers? Oh, cool. We got some producers, some credits. Look at that. That's pretty cool. The game certainly nails the presentation. I feel like Johnny Carson when I play these things. Dag Richards, Wendy Storm, Don Rodders, Maudie Storm, Mimi Doggett, Cindy Lynn, Lisa D, all the Destructors, special number 42. Like, who are those people? What do you think? Do we do one more? You want to see one more game of Wheel of Fortune? I'm your host, Pat Sajak, and today we're going to play Wheel of Fortune. Let's set the skill level to hard. Let's set the game length to a full game and change player information. We're gonna be this tubby guy right here. Look at him. On with the show. We're playing hard AI in 1998. How hard can it be? My name is Ted. I'm a multi-millionaire, and I've joined Wheel of Fortune because I won a contest at
It's
work.
your turn.
It's 1998. I work in an office with a fax machine and a CRT monitor. We're not even connected to the internet yet. Have you heard of the .com advertising boom that's going on? That'll never burst. There's never going to be such thing as a .com burst, .com bubble. It's going to go on forever.
All spin.
A phrase. I'd like to solve it.
F.
This is how you gain momentum, folks.
All spin.
If I get this one, then I'm getting a vowel next. Good old letter T.
T.
Yep. I like to buy a vowel. I start with A and move my way towards E.
I'd like to buy a vowel. A.
Fuck. Oh, Pavlin. We have such good times. We are all bonded by the almighty Fifi. Special shout out to Pavlin. You can check his Twitch out. Twitch Pavlin. Or unless if you want to type your full Twitch name in here, that's more than welcome. Also, Fia the Artist. Another Twitch streamer that's a friend and super awesome and inspiring me to do this stuff. Pavlin plays some crazy games. I've seen you playing like a No Man's Sky style space exploring game where you're building a base on a planet, but it looked much more complicated than No Man's Sky. And you had all these generators out front of your base, like all running and clearly electrified and attached to some sort of power module.
I'd like to buy a vowel. E.
What's going on here in Wheel of Fortune? Just one of the boys. Oh, come on, I can solve this. Hurry up and muck this up.
G.
Oh, yeah. Oh, just one of the guys. I would have gotten it wrong.
I'd like to solve the puzzle.
That's how you know the AI is cheating. There's no time it selected the letters. They just appeared.
Here's our next
Playing this game with people is probably best. Like, if I had a couple friends to play with, like, that would be amazing.
R.
But, I mean, I do have a couple friends. It's just I wouldn't play this with them unless they came over. Plug in a couple controllers. Play some 3-player wheel. You guys want to play some Wheel of Fortune on my 21-inch monitor?
F.
Definitely need to get a new monitor. I'll show you what I'm rocking here.
I'd like to buy a vowel. E.
This is my setup here.
I'll spin.
My drums.
L.
My me. My real life me. Take a little look, see. That's how it's designed. Make sure I'm good. Everything's good. Not too much headroom. Perfect. All right.
I'll
Really
spin.
appreciate you joining me. And if you're watching after the fact, most people seem to. I really appreciate you joining me. I think I'm going to stream from here from now on. I mean, I've spent the last several decades on my YouTube channel, right? I got a bunch of videos now.
B.
And just creating like a lifelong journal. And I started this channel I started the channel in 2012, but my first videos came out in 2006 and 8 respectively. And then I started going harder from 2012 and on. 13 years straight of Chad Hogan Live. But one thing I haven't done here is stream. So I like watching people's streams on YouTube, and I think that the YouTube community is probably the best. So Twitch is pretty cool, but it's all just spam bots. I only get watched by spam bots. But I've got 84 great subscribers on Twitch, including Pavlin here. And let's do M.
M.
I'll spin.
Oh, I keep looking at these words and not counting how many letters are in each one.
H.
Adrian Hepburn
I'd like
has
to solve the puzzle.
Audrey Hepburn has breakfast at Tiffany's. Ah, are you kidding me? She did have breakfast at Tiffany's. She really did have breakfast at Tiffany's.
Our third
She had
round
breakfast
is
at
the jackpot
Tiffany's.
round.
Audrey Hepburn. She was a big star, and I think she was in the movie Breakfast at Tiffany's. Breakfast at Tiffany's is a good show, and looks like you won't be having breakfast at Tiffany's with that bankruptcy hearing. If this game isn't rigged, I don't know what is.
R.
Go ahead, player 2, win another one. Look at that shit. It's just always near that bankruptcy part of the wheel, you know? No wonder why I call it Wheel of Misfortune. Like, holy crikeys. There it is, just staring us right in the eyes.
I'll spin. L.
Ah, so close to the jackpot. No, wait, that's him. I thought that was me. I was pushing the button and everything.
I'll spin.
Oh, man. This guy's just owning us. Derek.
B.
Good old Derek thinks he's cool because he drives a sports car to work. Oh, Derek in your suit and tie. You don't even work in an office, dude. You're a sales rep, but you still gotta wear the suit and tie.
Yeah.
Well, you make fun of me, don't you, Derek? Because I lost at Wheel of Fortune, but I gave it my best, Derek. I tried my hardest. I hate Derek. Everyone loves him at the office. He doesn't work in an office, but everyone loves him at the warehouse, you know, wherever he works.
I'll spin.
They think he's charming. I'm the only one that can see these flaws in him, and everyone thinks I'm crazy.
W.
Look at him. He's just owning us. He's getting every letter.
I'd like to solve.
A bicycle built for two. Who quoted that? Stupid? They don't make bikes built for two. It's called double riding, and it's illegal. I've never done it before, I swear. Oh, here's another 3-letter word that the hard difficulty fucking computer is just going to wreck me on. Then I'm going to go bankrupt more. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, you couldn't do it, could you, computer?
Yeah.
You couldn't do it. And there's no S. This is the only word in the English language without an S. Like, and I landed it. It's fine. It's cool. Wheel of Fortune doesn't. I would not get like this at the TV either. If Alex Trebek was calling those numbers, I swear I would be cool.
P. I'll spin.
God forbid Derek could lose a turn once in his life.
N. I'd like to buy a vowel. E.
Derek, save some for some of us. Save some letters for us. He's getting every letter right. This is what hard is. Hard isn't like harder words. Hard is just the AI is wrong less. Like, that's cheating. I would want my money back if I bought this game. This would be a fun game, though, to buy if, like, you wanted your parents to play. You know, you want your parents to whip out the N64, which they never did, right? And then you're like, hey, let's just play this game. It doesn't require any joysticks or nothing. We just select the letters, spell the word. It's a nice game of Wheel of Fortune, though. I just need some friends to play with. That's all.
P.
Okay, Derek. We get it. You're smarter than the average bear. You're not smarter than me, Derek.
I'd like to solve.
Oh, you'd like to solve your place or mine. I bet Derek says that to a lot of women, doesn't he? Even though you're married, Derek. You cheat on your wife a lot? Derek.
Player 2, it's
Oh, you're
your
really good
turn.
at Wheel of Fortune, aren't you? Derek. You're not afraid of anything, are you, Derek? You never get anything wrong, do you, Derek?
C.
Oh, he got something wrong. All right, here we go. Spin that wheel. Look at, like, I'm already on bankrupt. The game's already waiting for me to just go bankrupt. All right. Start with S.
Yeah.
There we go. There's got to be an S. It's a place. Even place has the letter S in it. See? Place.
I'll spin.
T?
T.
Very good. And now I'd like to buy a vowel.
Buy a vowel.
Start with A. Always start with A.
A.
Huh. We say that a lot in Canada, A, but we spell it differently. There's 2 letters for the letter A.
I'd like to buy a vowel.
E-H.
E.
You're not getting your turn, Derek. Sorry, bud. I'm going to hog the wheel just like you did last round. Oh, look at you clapping away with your suit and tie. You're a sales rep, Derek. You're a sales rep, dude. Nothing wrong with that. I'm not anything special. But I mean, like, we're all special.
M.
See that, Derek? I got another one, Derek. You're not going to win this one, Derek. Boy, I really don't like Derek, the 3rd contestant in this game, do I? Let's buy the letter I is like the letter Y.
I.
Ah. It's almost like you're about to get slapped, but you don't. Wheel of Fortune simulates disappointment very, very well, doesn't it? What do you guys think? N?
N.
Oh, I know what that says. Something Minnesota.
I'd like to buy a vowel. O.
What do you think? Any ideas, Pavlin? Anyone? Has anyone got any cheats for me? Quickly now. Something Mount. Fuck, I don't know Minnesota that well. D?
D.
Oh, Dakota. No, because then there'd be an O.
G.
Oh, no, they're going to solve it now. You'd like to solve it, you piece of crap. Duluth? What kind of city name is Duluth? Who named it? Ruth? With the missing tooth?
Thanks for playing. We'll see you again
So
soon.
you know what?
Bye-bye.
I love you, Vanna White. I still always love you. Ugh. Well, wasn't that interesting? Did you have fun? There's not even like a career mode. You're playing this game just for random rounds, but I guess that's what you'd play it for. The problem with this game was that back in the day, it was like $89. Prices for N64 games were all over the place because they were cartridge-based, right? And that's why people preferred the PlayStation a lot. Not just the game quality, but PlayStation games were always 59 Canadian, 49 American generally, and lower. But N64 games could range from, they were usually never under 59, and they'd go all the way over $100. Like Tactics Ogre. Wasn't that game like $120? This game was one of those expensive games because it utilized a lot of the video RAM. And man, like it actually isn't half bad for what it is, but they obviously could only put so many puzzles and not many modes in it to play, so. But I mean, pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. It's just the cardboard cutout guys look like shit. But the FMV for Vanna White's not bad. Super compressed. The N64 could do FMV. So that was the thing. It's just, it would be so compressed. So that's why you didn't get that very often. But anyways, I think that's enough for today. Like I said, check out my videos. Check out my streams. I like to stream the news. I like to make videos on Hamilton, Ontario, and do game reviews. So if you know me, you know me. But if you don't, welcome. You're my new best friend. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. I got bankrupt 4 times. Misfortune. Wheel of Fortune. You know that this ain't nothing. Like the site that's 4chan. Get it?
Our third round
I
is
don't.
the jackpot round.
Thanks a lot.